Yo, what's up, guys? I got Pokemon Emerald running, guys, on the GameCube Game Boy player. I have all these wires around me because I got a new HDMI cable, and it makes it really hard. Like, I have all these wires literally around me. That shit won't stay. I'm like super crowded, very uncomfortable. I liked my old HDMI cord more because, like, I didn't have to, I didn't have to have it plugged in like this. Like, I'm like super cramped up, and like this one uses a USB, so yeah, I'm just like really cramped up. You know what I hate about YouTube? YouTube always opens up freaking YouTube always opens up like super cramped. Yo, what up, GZ? Probably gonna sleep soon. It's 1:35 in the morning. No worries, thanks for stopping by, appreciate it.
You know what I hate about YouTube?
I hate how YouTube opens up YouTube Shorts like every time like I open the app now. Like, it's so annoying. Like, I wish it wouldn't do that. I have all these like freaking cords around me, like I'm very uncomfortable right now. Because basically the USB plug that I got that came with my converter is like freaking small. It's like tiny, it's like not long. And then I don't even know. I was warming up some eggs before stream. I got this shiny Slugma nuts. Got my Banjo-Kazooie shirt on. I hate my auto brightness as well, because literally I have my phone set up where I'm trying to read chat and my phone is just freaking dimming. So I was warming my eggs up, and technically I could have done the Pomeg berry glitch, but whatever. I decided not to do it. I'm gonna put these eggs back. The dentist recognized. I went to the dentist today and I got a cleaning, and now I have no buildup. But the dentist recognized my shirt. He recognized that it was Banjo on my shirt, which was like super cool. He actually had somebody recognize what was on my shirt. It's my first egg month stream. I know it's like, oh wow, you could have streamed it right away, but like, I don't like the idea of like breeding the eggs on stream, and like, I'm not like all these other shiny hunters that have like a really goated setup. So from box 1, so as you see, like box 1, like all these eggs are really close to like hatching. Some of them aren't as close. I didn't want to just like warm all of them up, you know, but from box 1 all the way to like box 11, the first 2 rows in box 11, our first row in box 11, they're all warmed up basically and getting ready for me to like hatch them all. So I'm gonna withdraw these eggs. So I think I'm gonna do the first like 7 boxes if I can tonight, and then the next night I'm gonna do like the next like 7 boxes. So I'm gonna do like half and half. So yeah. Also, I'm recording, or like not recording, I'm streaming this on my I'm only playing like on my PC instead of my TV, because I can't I need another HDMI to actually play on my TV. My teeth are a little sensitive today because I had a cleaning. And I started getting the hatch. Let's go, let's go. Not shiny. Also, I warmed up my eggs off stream, and I also had I recorded myself instead of like streaming me collecting the eggs. I recorded myself collecting the eggs because basically I don't like to save until I hatch or collect enough. and I didn't want my DS Lite to crash because I was leaving it on a lot. So, yeah. Also, the Charmander, their egg moves are Belly Drum, Rock Slide, Overheat, and Aerial Ace. Only 2 of them are realistically egg moves. No, neither of these have Jolly Nature. This one is, I think this one actually is perfect speed. Because when it's, actually maybe not. I know if it's Jolly Nature, even 30 IVs, it'll have 13. But if it's 31 IVs in speed, you can instantly tell if it says 14, it's actually 31. Because its speed actually, the only time it's higher than 13, the only time it's ever 14 is when it's 31 speed IVs. So like when I look at my Charmander and I can see it has like, if I get the shiny and it has like 14 speed, I know it's and it's Jolly or it has a speed nature, I know it's 31 speed IVs. So, because only the ones at 31 speed end up having 14 in speed, their speed stat. Like, let me look at this one. That one's also serious? No. Placidia? I'm not getting good natures, dude. I haven't had like any. I mean, I have Everstone, so it's like a 50% chance. It would be crazy, like, people, like, really, I don't know, it's, like, crazy people, like, would just go out of my way to think I'm, like, cheating and stuff, like, especially, like, who would breed all these eggs and hatch them on stream? Like, and who would keep, I've continued this egg month from, like, the year before, and, like, I couldn't record it the way I wanted to, so, if I'm, like, you know, if they think I'm cheating, whatever, dude. I want to check this one. That one, I don't know what these natures are, dude. Yeah, I've been emo the last few nights, guys. I'm finally emo. And I also didn't do a short stream tonight because, I mean, obviously if I could do 2 streams in one, I would have, but I didn't do a short stream because I didn't think that it would get, you know, clicks. I didn't think that YouTube would algorithm me. It's just literally Emerald, dude, you know? Oh, here we go. This one I think is, Allegray. Is that Jolly? I think that's Jolly. That one doesn't have 31 speed, though. I forgot which one's Jolly. I'm pretty sure Allegray is Jolly. That might be Hasty, though. Actually, let me look at the other stats. Allegray. That is Hasty, actually. That's not. Actually, I can look what nature. I'm gonna release my Charmanders though, guys, because like it'll save me time. Instead of like just depositing them and then releasing them later, that's gonna take like too long. It's gonna be annoying. So I'm just gonna release them like right now. I mean, you guys saw. Actually, I have a video showing me breeding the eggs. I'll just show all the eggs I bred, so like people know. I showed that I warmed them up. I showed that I warmed up my eggs. Let me check what nature this Charmander is though really quick. Serena? Allegray. Oh. Hasty? Why am I running Hasty nature? Do I have... Is that not Hasty? Is that... That might be Jolly actually. I don't know. I got the parents a long time ago. So guys, all the way, this box is all the way, all these eggs from box 1 all the way to box, basically all these eggs are close to hatching because I warmed them up like before I streamed because I want, you know, 3, 4, so all these boxes I bred, and from box 1 to like box 11, I warmed up the first row on 11, but I haven't gotten down 11 yet. So I'll probably do 11 during the daytime tomorrow. So yeah. So I have like almost around I have around 420 eggs, not quite 420, but I'm getting close to 2,000 eggs this year. Which technically it's like, oh well, I could have, you know, I could have basically trying to say, I don't even know, guys. I can't think tonight. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like people just get weird with me, dude. Like, I don't know. Like, sometimes I hate streaming full lot shit because people just want to say what they want to say. Like, you know, about me and stuff. Like, not even my viewers. Like, just random assholes. Also, the guys at Playtime is not my actual playtime for this hunt. That is literally me leaving my DS light on while collecting eggs. Because I didn't want to hit the same frame, so I kept leaving it on. And I tried to collect 120 eggs at a time, just because I want to be collecting as many as I possibly can. But yeah. I also just don't think a lot of my viewers are going to have interest watching this either. Just because they like the new shiny Pokemon stuff. Like, I feel like full odds, if you want to do full odds, you should just do Twitch. Like, honestly. And I'm not doing shiny hunting for views. Like, I don't do it for views, so I don't care. You know what I mean? I'm doing this because I'm passionate about it, and actually after I do this, I'm gonna keep doing it after Egg Month. Like, so I'm hoping to get to 1,200 something eggs this year. I'm hoping to hatch eggs like 3 times. It's looking likely that I might be able to do 1,200 eggs, but I'm not sure. But that's my goal, is doing 1,200 eggs. I did 1,200 the first year, and then the second year I only did 800. And then the next year... Yo, what up, Neil? How's it going? I'm playing this on legit hardware. I actually got my, my Game Boy player. See? I'm using my Game Boy player. What's up, Neil? How's it going? How's it going, Neil? I don't always use like ROMs or like freaking flashcards. I'm thinking about doing flashcards for Gen 2 though, because I mean, like, they don't have an eternal battery. There's no reason to shiny hunt in something that's just going to be temporary. But I'm still thinking about getting a Gen 2 game working with a clock, so then I can transfer my shinies over to Pokemon Stadium. So, is this really the nature? Am I really running Hasty? I think I am running Hasty. Oh guys, this one has 31 speed IVs. This one's 31. Because when it's exactly like 14, like even 30 IVs in speed will be 13. Yeah, I think maybe I am running Hasty. Why am I running Hasty though? I think it's so I could run like fire moves on it too. I thought I was running, I swear I was running Jolly. I swear I was running Jolly. I swear I was running Jolly. I swear I was running Jolly, dude. But maybe I wanted to use it as a mixed attacker since it's Gen 3. I spent a lot of today obsessing over my past. I hit up a lot of people too from my past. Let me see if I got a text. 1 hour ago? I think I was using my old phone, so maybe I did get a text. No. Who else texted me? No one. Thought I had a text 1 hour ago, and I don't know. I feel like I've just been like not dwelling on my past, but there's just some people I miss from my past and stuff. Like more than one. I just feel like I had a really shitty experience recently. Oh, dude, I got 2 at 31 speed. That's awesome. This one's... no. Actually, honestly, it might be Jolly. Because a lot of these have bad special attack. I think it is Jolly. Yeah, I've been literally, like, just... I don't know, man. I've been missing people, like, from my past. Like, I just feel like I had some pretty good connections, even if they were, like, short term. And I feel like I'm craving something, but I don't want anyone new. You know what I mean? Like, I just want, like, I hit up, like, 2 girls from my past today, and, like, you know, I'm not hitting up the same girl, because I can't really do anything about that, but, I don't know. I just kind of miss having something, you know, like, I don't want anything new, because I feel like every time I try to look for girls, like, it's just a hurtful, painful journey. You know what I mean? It's a really, like, painful journey. I don't like it. And it's like I keep trying, and then I stop trying. It's just, I don't know, man. So like, yeah, I have some girls that are newer, like, there's 2 girls that I've been hanging out with named Olivia, like, they're both named Olivia, but one of them I kind of like, but like, she's like, because I liked them both at one point, but I guess, like, one of them's really impulsive, and, she, like, always wants to do, like, window shopping, and I feel like she does this shit on purpose. Because she wants me to, like, chip in for her, and I'm trying to save money. And then, I don't know, I just, like... I don't mean to be mean, but I'm really picky. I'm really picky, and that's part of my problem. And I think next time I hang out with her, I'm just not going to bring my card. I'm going to purposely leave my card at home. I'll leave all my cash at home. Because I don't want her to try to get me to chip in. I'm not doing that anymore. And then the other one's cool, it's just, like... I feel like she gets kind of moody, and I take it personally sometimes, so I don't know. I just feel like I, like, know what's ideal for me, but I just can't get it. I guess since there's nobody commenting on my live stream, maybe I'll check something on my social media on this phone. Because I have actual apps on this phone, since I have more room on here. It sucks, like, I'm still doing this for me at the end of the day, but it sucks how, shiny, full odds hunting is just not the best for streaming on YouTube. I didn't mean to save there. I'm reading something, guys. I'll respond to her later. I'm gonna actually respond really quick. There we go. I was texting. My phone also isn't like the best right now for that kind of stuff. It took me forever to like do anything. Oh, Marcus is live. That's cool. Let me leave a like. Smile. Guitar game. Where's the guitar emoji? Here we go. Game. Fire. Fire. One sec, guys. Sorry. I'm not trying to neglect chat. There you go. There you go. I'm not trying to neglect chat. I'm sorry, guys. Yo, what up? What up, dude? I can only be... Aw. Well, I'll respond to you if you're still not here. Have I been? I've been good. I hope you have a good one, dude, if you're not here anymore. And I'll try to respond to you. I didn't mean to neglect chat. I'll try to respond, soon. I'll try to respond soon. I was just checking up on one of my friends who was streaming. This HDMI converter though, that looks kind of nice quality though, compared to my other one. This one uses the actual like audio video cables though, which is a little annoying, and it has like a USB for it too. And the other one I liked it more conveniently because it was literally just an HDMI. Had an HDMI input on the end instead of an audio video plug. So. You know, I'm gonna send a link to someone. There's this girl I used to talk to. She has a boyfriend right now. Like, she's like, I still talk to her sometimes, but she's from, she's not from here. Like, I've been friends with her online for a very long time. I think I've been friends with her online about as long as Marcus. But, I'm gonna send her the link. One sec. Freaking hate my phone, dude. Wow, I hate my phone. Yeah, she has a boyfriend right now, but we're still cool. I'm glad that, like, he never, like, made her shut me out, dude. That would've sucked. I hate guys that do that shit. But now I also just don't think he cares enough either. Yo, what up, Mr. Yo Palm? How's it going, dude? Sorry, I almost said your name wrong. How are you doing, dude? How have you been? I forgot how to say your name for like a second. I was like, wait, how does this guy say his name? I'm playing on legit hardware, dude. I got my Game Boy player. I had the GameCube logo in the beginning of the stream. How's it going? I'm emo tonight also. Oh yeah, guys, I forgot. I had the Gen 5 Shiny Charmander sprite this time because I tried to find the Gen 3 sprites, and I went into my DMs with Way Gaming because I remember sending him the link to that, and they took it down. And it had all the Gen 3 like Emerald version with animation, freaking sprites, and they freaking took it down, dude. Sucks for me. I need to start my ribbon quest again soon. I might actually have to get an English copy of Ruby, because I thought it's something else I have to do in English. So I might actually have to get an English copy of Ruby version, because there's like something that I actually like think I need to do. I mean, I could just use the current Ruby I have, but I mean, I could actually. I don't know, man. I feel like I'd rather, like, maybe I can. It's like, I could use Latios for, like, Battle Tower and stuff, but then I could also use, Alakazam as well with all the elemental punches. Psychic, Thunder Punch, Ice Punch, Fire Punch. Alakazam just hits harder than Gengar. And they're both, like, super glassy, so. Also, how are you doing tonight, Mr. Upalm? How's it going tonight? How are you? Oh yeah, I need to set my alarm for my honestly, I might not go through all, I don't know, I should probably. I don't know, if I can't go through all my eggs today, I'll do it tomorrow. Let me see. Set my alarm. Because I have to play guitar tonight. It sucks. I thought I was gonna get 3 days this week. Or 2 days this week. I really need to make sure I don't spend money. Because if I could save, like... I guess, like, they're not gonna give me, like, 2 days anymore. I mean, I did just write that note on Tuesday, or Thursday. Well, that was 2 weeks ago, though. Maybe he didn't see it yet, I don't know. I'll have to talk to them about it again. But also, work was, like, honestly kind of hell. Like, it was kind of shit. Like, I almost don't even want to work, like, 2 days anymore. I almost just want to work, like, 1 day a week. Just because that's, like, I'm not enjoying it. Like, one of my coworkers went off on me. Because I went behind his back and told the manager that, he was putting a lot of pressure on me. Because I was, I was already, like, overstimulated and overwhelmed with my job, and yeah, so I think what I need to do is I need to like have my house like make me dinner, but also like if I'm gone all day from work, like because I want to spend the night at my friend's house on a work day, but I really don't want to spend money. I really can't be spending money right now. I hate asking him, but I wonder if he could just like treat me. I hate asking. Like next time I come over, if he could just treat me. Like, I hate asking, like, I hate that. Maybe I could treat him sometime when I'm done saving up. Like, I can buy him. We used to do that. There was times where like I didn't have my card on me and I didn't have cash, or like my card wasn't working when I thought it was, and he would like, I'll shut down. He would treat me sometimes. So I might ask him if, like, when I'm done saving up for my Switch 2, if I can give him money, or buy him something, or like get him stuff. Also, because yeah, I really need to save money, and I really need to save money. So, and I don't think they can send me home with dinner, because I might see if I come over on Thursday. I'll tell him that I'm really trying my hardest to save money. If he can, like, buy me something for dinner. And maybe he can buy me something small. That's like a snack for when we wake up. Or if he has anything in his kitchen that I can just like snack on, you know, when I wake up in the morning. Because I just can't spend money right now, guys. Like, it's one thing that's been nice about like not hanging out with people is I don't need to spend money. But I almost don't even want to push for like 2 days a week because I'm kind of miserable right now at my job. And like if I save like $80 like this month and then $120 the next month, and then like our next week is 120, then the following week is like 180, not 180, 200, then the next week is like 280. Like that's still not that much money, but I should be able, I mean I found like freaking the whole paycheck in my room. I found the whole like $100 in my room. So I actually have like a good amount of money to be able to buy myself like stuff like Pokemon Legends EA. Like I already can buy a Switch 2. I already have enough money. So worst case I could just use whatever I have, but it's just gonna take me forever to save it up again. I might start going out and trying to make money with guitar again during the daytime so I could be away from home. Gives me something to do while I'm out. And honestly, like, I might not be able to buy a new laptop. I might see my friend, actually my best friend. My best friend Alec, dude. I was thinking I could have Eric, my friend Eric, help me with his stuff, but I might actually see if I can have my best friend Alec help me with, like, maybe I can download my music stuff on his laptop, because I don't have a laptop like that I can do stuff on anymore. I'm barely able to do this. So yeah, maybe I'll see if my friend Alec can help me with that, if I can use his laptop for my studio recordings. And I can have, like, you know, plan on going to his house and having instruction or paid instruction on a certain day. I might just have to start putting matters in my own hands and, like, getting help outside of who I was getting help from. Because he did everything he could do for me in the moment, he just couldn't keep doing it for me. And he couldn't do exactly what I thought he was gonna do, so it is what it is, you know. I'm gonna see if my friend Alec can let me use his laptop for that stuff. Obviously, it'd be better for me to have like an SD card or something, or a USB hard drive, so I can, probably an SD card, so I can save my stuff over to his thing. But yeah. But I'm gonna see if my music instructor can give me some of the plugins and stuff. Honestly, I don't even know if I want 2 days a week anymore, dude, to be honest. I really don't think I do. So yeah, this month is $280, and then the next month is $280. It sucks that the Switch pre-orders, like, it sucks, like, it really, Nintendo, like, in my opinion, like, I like that. I don't think the Switch 2 price is bad, but what bothers me is they only, like, when they announced, like, everything, like, the price, like, the pre-order, and when the pre-orders were gonna be and things like that, they literally didn't give people enough time to save. Like, usually they announce a system and show a system, and they give plenty of people time to, like, like, start saving up. And for me, I have to just, like, basically, I might have to borrow money. And I will pay everybody back. I might have to borrow 100 from Alec, because he actually offered to, like, let me borrow money at one point. Might have to borrow 100 from him just to make this happen, because I can save, if I don't spend any of my money anymore this month, I can save $280 this month, and then, like, next month I can save, like, $280 more dollars, which that's $560. But that's not gonna, you know, get me the Switch 2 on time, because I'm on a timer. So I might see if he can let me borrow $100 for the Switch 2, because then I'll be at like $380, and then that's just like 1 or 2 more paychecks if I don't spend. Then I can get the Switch 2. Yay! Awesome. Trying to think what I want to do on Monday. Maybe Monday I'll do my, well, I have my therapy appointment, but maybe I'll try to go out and busk for guitar and stuff. Oops. I think tomorrow, I kind of want to play Pokemon Go. I get the bus for free. I can take the bus for free. I get like 1 month passes like every month from my program. So, I can literally take the bus for free, and I'll probably just take it back and forth in between my workplace and where I like live. Just take both buses. I'm gonna see my schedule again. It sucks. I thought he's gonna put me at 3 days, or not 3 days, 2 days. But you know what? I can probably make it. I already have it. Like, I already have the money for it. But I just want to make sure I saved a certain amount before. Let me see. Jake. Looking at the other. Actually, I might sleep in tomorrow. And you know, I feel bad for like not hanging out with my other friend Olivia. Maybe I'll see if she wants to hang out Monday, because I can actually get up early that day. Maybe I'll see if she wants to. I'll text her. No one's like really staying here, so. You know what I could do? I could actually see if Alec can hang out Monday too. Then I can hang out with them both. Maybe I can hang out with him this Monday. I'm gonna see if he wants to hang out after. He's probably sleeping right now. I'll text him tomorrow. Do you have work this coming Monday? Do you work on Tuesday too? If you work Monday and have Tuesday off, do you want to hang out? And I can meet you that evening. That way. I'm gonna wait to send this to him, cause that way I can hang out with my friend Olivia during the day, and then I can hang out with him too, cause they've both been begging for me, dude. But then what kind of sucks about Olivia is like sometimes when she talks to me, like she doesn't give me like she gives me like really short answers, and it makes me like it's like an effort thing, you know, like it makes me not want to hang out. Because I have to put so much effort into just like hanging out, you know? I don't know, like honestly, I'm very picky, like I'm a very picky guy. Like I'll still be friends with her and nice to her and stuff, but I don't know, man, I just feel like kind of odd about it, you know? Like sometimes one of the guy was recently like, oh, I should go out with her or whatever, and I don't want to now. Like that, you know? I'm just picky. It's like, yeah, you gotta come take whatever comes at you, you know, but if you're unsure about something, and you shouldn't do it. You know, because you're gonna end up hurting people. And you could even hurt yourself by putting yourself in a situation that you shouldn't be in. Because it's not, you know. I don't mind being friends, though. So I can knock out hanging out with them both, possibly. I can go to her house, put my dinner in the refrigerator. Or I wonder if my house can just make me something that won't go bad. Like, maybe my house could just make me like a peanut butter and jelly or I could just make myself a peanut butter and jelly sandwich and bring that with me. Keep that with me all day. And maybe I can bring a bag of chips and that be my dinner. I know it's like, oh, that's not a good dinner, but it's like, still, it's like all I can do to like save money. Like I could bring like I could bring a can of tuna or something, or a can that has a lid. You know what else doesn't go bad? Juice. No, juice does, but you don't always need to refrigerate it. I just want to bring something that won't go bad. Peanut butter jelly sandwich is all I can really think of. Oops. Guys, I'm still getting hella subs, guys. Like, I'm still getting hella subscribers. Like, and I'm still getting a good amount of views. It's nothing like it was, but I still have like 3.9k views like the last like 28 days. Even though I was at like freaking 12,000 views, like, that's still decent, you know what I mean? No, I think it was like 2.1, I think it was like 21,000 views at one point. Or 28,000 views, and then I was like 12,000. And now I'm only like 3.9, but still, I mean, the grind is real. Do I still have viewers here or no? Nope. Everybody left. Except for like one person. It might be me. Damn it. Come on. I think tonight I'm just gonna practice all nightmare long. Or maybe I'll practice, no, maybe I will practice Wally's theme, I don't know yet. I mean, I could have Guitar Geek help me. I could just have my recording instructor give me the list of plugins, and my Guitar Geek 25 can help me download them all, and then my best friend can let me record with his thing, and then my recording instructor on video chat can help me put it together. Like, you know, because he's been bit, but I don't even think he has time for that. Like, I don't know when he will, but he can just help me put it together on Facebook video chat, and you know, I can just show him my screen, my phone, and he can help me put everything together and mix it. The Activa, that one might be tasty. I think Allegra is jolly. Wow, dude. I'm getting hella IVs. They're like 331 IV, like, speed Charmanders. Guys, I miss having voice chat. I miss having, like, people in my friggin'... I'm gonna download Discord on my current phone and start having, like, voice chats with people, because, like, even if it's coming from my phone, just because it's still, like, more entertaining than friggin', you know... I would do it on my computer, but my computer is slow as shit. I can't really open anything when I'm on my computer. So I gotta start like not downloading my videos or my streams, because it's like a lot of streams to download. If it's like videos, it's different, but downloading streams is like, because it's longer, it's gonna take out too much space on my computer. I gotta start screen recording all my clips of like my shinies, and like just screenshotting it, like screen recording certain parts, and then uploading it to a separate channel. Because I used to do that when I first started my YouTube channel, but it just got lazy with it, and then like now, like, you know, because I know that YouTube just will randomly delete channels like for no reason. I've seen it happen. It's rare, but it happens, and yeah, it's not a good thing. Yeah, honestly, I don't really know if I want to pick up like 2 days even. I know it's like, oh wow, like you look at you fucking loser working 1 day a week. Well, what can I say? What can I say? What can I say, man? I don't even want to now because I'm not enjoying my job. And it's like, I get free food here. So, like, yeah, I'm only gonna be able to save like $280 a month. But at the same time, it is what it is. I have to just start being more careful with money. I'm starting to try to play Pokemon Go for free. The what is it? The Crowned Zacian and Crowned Sword Zacian and Crowned Shield Zamazenta are coming out in Pokemon Go. I think I'm just gonna do the Zacian raids, and I'm not gonna like. I'm not going to. I'm just gonna collect as much Crowned energy as I need for that, cause it's one of the strongest Pokemon in the game, and like technically I could trade for a shiny, like and try to get like a Schlundo, but I'm not really doing that right now. I'm not doing that right now. Nope. I'm not. Nope. I'm just gonna try to get the Crowned energy. I'm not doing it for the move either. I'm doing it because I think it's gonna be hella strong. I think it's like Black Kyurem, where it just has one of the highest combat powers in the game, and I think it's probably stronger than Zamazenta. So Black and White Kyurem has like 5,210 like combat power, which is higher than Slacking. And then like now Crowned Zacian is probably gonna have even more than that. And honestly, I just want like high combat power, and I can always try to trade for a shiny. Or I can try to get a shiny again when it comes out. You know, well, it won't come out for a while. I'm just gonna like do it until I get enough Crowned energy for it, because I want to be able to have a really high combat power Zacian. I was not depositing these guys. What are their natures? Allegray, 31, 31. Only 231 IVs. I've been missing some people, guys. Hell yeah. I have been missing some people. I missed a lot of people today. A lot of girls from my past. I know I sound like a loser, but I mean, what can I say? Most of them were amazing. There was one that wasn't, and yeah. I only had one bad experience. You know, like my ex, you know, that took my virginity, they were fine too. Like, because they were you know, we still like hung out and like You know, it's still like you didn't just like do stuff and then go bad. You know, we continued to have something and share something for a while, and I wish them well. I just don't want a life with them in it. You know, like they can live their best life without me. I can live my best life without them. It's okay to wish people well and not, you know, and keep your boundaries up. That's like every other girl that I've been with. Every single other one, I just miss them all, dude. Miss them all. Gotta capture them all in a Pokeball. Gotta get the Master Ball for every single one of them. Actually, I gotta get the Master Ball for the right one. I got 9 more minutes till I play guitar, guys. I think I am gonna practice Wally's theme and practice All Nightmare Long. Or maybe I'll just make it a goal to play until like 11:59 tonight. I don't know. Also, I'm not sure what time I want to stay up until tonight. I'm really not sure. I've already been live for like an hour almost. It'll be an hour by the time I'm live, so I don't know. Maybe I'll stay up till 2. But that's it after that. I'm not gonna go to bed after 2. Because, you know, I don't want to get in trouble. And plus, like, you know, I don't need to be live. Like, I'm streaming this because this is like, I want to stream this. I've been wanting to stream this, I just haven't been ready. And I'm still not completely ready, but I'm as ready as I wanted to be before I streamed this. I actually would have streamed this yesterday if I didn't have work. But yeah. I keep yawning a lot. I ran out of coffee. I have coffee in the pot though. I'll just get the Mach 7 today. Yeah, honestly, maybe I'll just go to bed at 1. Oh, I'd like to go to Mach 7 if I can. I don't know. We'll see. Oops. Two viewers now. Nice. Now I have one again. For some reason, it's not been updating my chat. Oops. Yawn. Guys, when I get the shiny Charmander, I'm gonna name the original one Agumander, like Agumon. And then I'm gonna clone it and have a shiny Charmeleon named Pinhead Larry. I'll probably spell it like P-E-N H-E-D and then Larry, L-A-R-Y. And then I'm gonna have a shiny Charizard named Shredwing. No perfect IVs on those ones. I'm gonna mute my mic, guys. What up, Sky Fargo? How are you? I'm playing this on my Game Boy player on the GameCube. Glad you're good, dude. Nice. Guys, I'm gonna play guitar. My alarm went off, so it's 11:45 right now. Come on, dude, I didn't mean to open my camera. It's 11:45 right now. I'm gonna go play guitar. So, yeah. Jeez, Lizard, yep. I'll be right back. I have to be RP really quick. Yo, what up guys? I'm back. I was like kinda like feeling pressured because I put BRB. Where's my controller? Here it is. I put BRB. I'm playing this on actual Game Boy hardware. My GameCube player, Game Boy player. I felt a little pressured because you guys like were commenting still like after I put I was taking a break, guitar break, because I can't. It's uncomfortable to play right in front of my laptop because I don't have like a. I have a wall right next to me, so I was just feeling like under pressure. It was like, dude, like the moment I was taking a break, people were like chatting and shit. I'm just like, oh, here we go. Now they don't want me to take a break, and I have to. I had to play guitar for the night, or if that counts for the day. I dropped 113 frames. Yeah, I had to play. Like, I wish I could play in front of you guys like I used to when I was live, but it's hard to do that because of this wall right here and not having enough space. And then also, like, I have to have my amp facing a certain way. I have to have my amp like quieter because my house is gonna get mad, so it's late. It's fine when it's in the garage, but when it's in here, it's not good. Yo, what's up, Michaela? You will get the cheese lizard. I know I will. Thank you. It's funny because somebody, and I think I said hi, Michaela. Hi, Michaela. How are you? I was making sure I said hi to you. Because I didn't remember even though I just said it. I'm pretty sure I just said hi, but let me say it one more time. There was somebody that went in one of my stream VODs and they said, I'm pretty sure this isn't possible. And I told them, yes, a lot of people have hatched shinies and emerald, including me, and I sent them my video where I hatched the shiny Squirtle, and they literally didn't respond. I'm like, oh my gosh, dude. I don't think they were telling me that I was like being lame or trying to like, or whatever, but they just said it wasn't possible. And then lots of people have done it, so I don't know. And people say stuff's impossible, and then like there'll just be evidence of like people doing it. And it bothers me because like you can literally look up somebody else doing this. You know what I mean? You could literally look up people hatching shinies and emerald and get results, you know? I think that the guy was trying to tell me that it's impossible, like trying to make me act like I'm like lying or trying to be clickbait, and it's like nothing full odds is clickbait. I think full odds is like popular on YouTube when it comes to like videos, but when it comes to streaming, like nobody wants to watch full odds live streamed on YouTube. It's the worst thing to stream on YouTube. It is not. You cannot stream full odds, people will not watch it. Actually, some will. Depends on the full odds hunting. Like, obviously, like, people will watch, you know, like Gen 2 stuff, or like reset, like basic reset hunting in Gen 4. People will watch like Gen 4, like shiny, like starter hunting, or Gen 3 shiny starter hunting. But anything like resetting, people will watch. Any shiny legendaries, people will watch. But, like, people will not watch this because they don't think anything's gonna happen, and the encounters are like slower. People also don't watch Coliseum. Coliseum is also not good for streaming on YouTube. But do I do it? Yes. And do I be clickbait about it? No. Am I trying to deceive people? No. There's nothing to be deceived. All of these are 31 IVs, except for that one. I got like 4 31 IVs there. How are you doing right now tonight? I'm good. How are you doing, Michaela? I'm emo tonight. I've been a little, you know, it's like I've been having like an identity, like not an identity crisis, but like I've been having like an aesthetic crisis. That's what I'm calling it. Cause like for a whole like 2 solid weeks I was like dressing up like a girl and shit on my live streams, and now I'm like emo again. I'm all emo again now, and it's like I'm gender fluid, so it's like sometimes I'm like, okay, I'm masculine, and other times I'm like, okay, I'm feminine. The odds are 1 in 8,000 or 92, yes. And then in the new games on the 3DS and onward, they have the odds to 1 in 4,096. Yes, it is a 1 in 8,192 chance of getting a shiny. And my shiny Squirtle was an egg month. I got it before I knew about egg month. I don't even know if they were doing egg month when I got mine. I didn't really know it was a thing, and if it wasn't a thing, it probably might have not been, because I started going for that in like early 2020. But I was actually the first person on YouTube to get shiny Squirtle, but out of respect to my friend Shiny Hunter Josh, I didn't put like FOYT or FLOYT, and I didn't put like first in the world, because he was trying to get his. And he was trying to get all 3 Kanto starters, and he actually is the first person in the world to have gotten Bulbasaur and Charmander shiny in Emerald. But he didn't upload it on YouTube because he was going to make a compilation video, and then other people got it by the time I was like, dude, you should post it now and do a compilation video later. You can post all 3 and then do a compilation video later, you know? But because he could have had first on YouTube for it, but then other people started going for it, and then his shiny Squirtle was taking him over like 16,000 eggs, and then me and one other guy got it. I'm doing good, Sleepy. Fuck, dude. Sorry, the coughing. I'm doing good and sleepy. I saw the Minecraft movie today. Oh, nice, nice. That's cool. That's cool. Nice. How did you like it? I heard a lot of people are saying good things about it. It's funny because they were talking shit about it when the trailer was out, but then they now that it's out, like, people like it. I mean, I actually don't think I thought it seemed too bad. It didn't seem too bad to me, but like with the trailer, you know, like obviously some of the main characters are weird. I'm gonna turn down my mic, guys. It's very loud. Yeah, I'm gonna turn it down a little bit. That's probably better. Yup, that's better. Yeah, I heard that people liked it. Thought it was good and enjoyed it? Nice. Like, I know some of the side characters were kind of like, some of the people didn't like them. It is still too loud. I turned it down. I thought like when I had it down before, it wasn't too bad. Let me do that. Is that better? Yeah, that's better. It was just too like loud. Like, I don't want to like be emphasizing something and then it just be too loud for you guys. Yeah, from what I know, some of the cast was a little weird, that people thought at first. Because, you know, people it should have just been like, I mean, it should have been like the Mario movie where it was just like Steve. I think it's still too loud. Mario! Yeah, like, depending on what I say, it's like still too loud. Let's do that. Mario! Mario! Dude. Mario! Mario! Yeah. Still turning it down even more. I don't know. I think that's good enough, actually. You're gonna go because you're insanely tired and it's 2 AM. Have a good one, dude. Take care. It's funny because Jack Black is literally Steve. I don't think Steve had a beard, though. No, he does. He does have a beard. But I mean, it's not like Jack Black's beard, you know what I mean? But it doesn't matter. Let's see these Charmanders. 1, 2, 3. I got 3 in that batch that have 31 speed IVs. I can tell, because if it's 14, it's 31. Because I got one that was 30, and it was because I remember like I did this thing where in order to check them, At first I gave them rare candies and reset my game, and one of them had like the right amount of, it had the actual stat, and then I found the IV checker guy. Good job, look on the cheese lizard. Thank you, thank you. Have a good night. Guys, my setup is not as goated as Wei, but Wei's also using emulator. But even if he wasn't using emulator, he'd at least be able to have like 4 games. He'd at least have that setup. I even have like my other GameCubes on me because my mom's GameCube is at her house now. And then I almost want to get a Wii. I almost want to get a hacked Wii though. I love Jack Black. My favorite movie was School of Rock. School of Rock is good. I like Nacho Libre a lot too, and Tenacious D. Even if Wei had legit setup though, he'd at least have like 4 GameCubes. You know what I mean? I had 3 GameCubes, but no, he had to have 4 Wiis. No, because you can't do the Game Boy player on the Wii. So you'd have like 4 GameCubes. But if you had like legit legit hardware, technically the Wii counts as being legit because even if the games are like pirated or whatever, they still connect to they're still being ran on that actual console, you know, they're not being like they're not on emulator. He's not emulating them. But you would still have a better setup than me. My goal is 1,200 this month. And then I think next month I'm gonna work on it like a little bit, and then I'm probably gonna go back to my Ribbon Quest. Yo, what's up, Marcus? What's up, dude? Got my Banjo-Kazooie shirt on. I went to the dentist today, and I got a deep cleaning. Not a deep cleaning. I got a clean, he used the drill thing on me, on my tartar buildup, and he used the hook and scraped my teeth. And he recognized my shirt. He recognized it was Banjo on my shirt. I was like the first person, I think, in like noticed it on their own. Just wrapped up. Nice, dude. How was your stream? I saw you were playing one of the Mega Man ROM hacks. I should get those because they actually look like NES games. The color ROM hacks for all of those, for like the Wario Land games, Mario Land 2, what is this basically the Mario Land games? The Mario Land color hacks, like the Wario Land one, and then like even the Mega Man color hacks, like, and even Kirby's Dream Land 2 color DX, like they look so good on the Game Boy Color. Like they actually look like NES games, or they look even better than NES games actually. Like it's really impressive to me, like how good the color. Actually, maybe it does look like NES games, but I think the color looks a lot better than actual Game Boy Color games that we had back in the day. Like the color is just better on them. Yeah. It's just crazy how it looks so good. And you know what's crazy too is like when you don't have like the right hardware for one of the special color edition games, that they even the fan base, like the ROM hacking community or the fan base, even went so far to make custom. This game only works for Game Boy Color hardware. Like the special message that you get when you put a Game Boy Color game on the Game Boy Pocket or the Super Game Boy, and we get that message. But you get that message with the ROM hacks if you play them on Game Boy, even though they're originally for Game Boy. And I just think that's like so cool, like that they even went so far out of their way to make their own custom message. Marcus, I might have a hard time. I mean, I have enough money for the Switch too, but I might have a hard time saving up for it, dude. Because I'm not working that much, so I really need to like save money, and I need to not spend. I need to do my best to not spend as much as I can. You couldn't make it when you were in Cali. It's okay, dude. You had no time, no. We got back in the late afternoon unless you were already in the area. Yeah. Wouldn't have been possible, LL. Yeah, no worries. When do you think you'll visit your sister next? Cause like honestly, dude, I would love to go see you too in like Minnesota. But or even if your sister's visiting during Christmas time, but I might actually visit my brother during the holidays. You're playing NM4, Mega Man 4 DX is great. Nice. Nice. Yeah, I like all those color packs. Like they just look so good on the. It looks like better than actual Game Boy Color games. Wait, how many? I checked these. One. I got 2 31 IV speed ones. I really hope I at least get a shiny Charmander that has like a speed nature, even if it's not jolly. And I hope if it's timid, it has 31 speed. Or I hope that has a speed nature, it has 31 speed. I just hope it has 31 speed. Yoshi's Cookies? Nice. I learned that Yoshi and Yoshi's Cookies was developed by Game Freak, the same people that made Pokemon and still work on Pokemon this day. They made those games. I didn't know that. Yup. Yeah, man, it's awesome. I found that out recently, that Game Freak worked on those. I was like, actually, also Game Freak made Mario and Wario as well. That like Japanese game with the bucket and the Tetris peeps, yeah. And published Bulletproof Software. Oh, published by Bulletproof Software. Oh, cool. I didn't know that. Now, honestly, I might just stream until like 1 o'clock. I know that's kind of like lame, but that'll still be like over a 2-hour stream, and I just don't want to push myself because I'm not gonna be able to hatch as many eggs as I wanted to this stream. I'm just glad I got my stuff working. Glad it's gonna be 4K. F yeah, nice. Oh, the Switch 2. It does look good. I think the Switch 2 is a good price, and even if the tariffs increase the price, Nintendo decides to increase the price because of the tariffs, I do think that like, I don't think it's gonna go up like $100. I think it's gonna go up like 50, so it'll probably go up to like 500 for the Switch 2 by itself, and then 550 with Mario Kart. I'm not getting the Mario Kart bundle. I think I'm gonna get Mario Kart 8 Deluxe used. Or not Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. I'm gonna get Mario Kart World used. Because I don't want to contribute in the sales for that game. And I have other Switch games, so as much as like I know it's lame that technically my brother can't watch me play certain games, or my brother can't watch me play certain games. Basically, what I was going to say about that, I was thinking about that. So certain Switch games are reverse compatible with Switch 2, and I know that Smash is confirmed to be reverse compatible with the Switch 2. So what I was thinking about doing is screen sharing with my brother. He can like play Mario Kart and I can play Smash, and or I can just screen share with him and he can watch me play Smash. eBay scalpers and got one listing taken down. Oh wow, doing good work. Oh cool. They're already scalping Switch 2? That's crazy. How are they already scalping it? It's not even out yet. It's crazy that the I hate scalpers, man. They got so bad during the pandemic. And they're still bad. I feel like the pandemic really ruined like a huge part of society still. Like, I don't understand. It's just crazy how people went insane. Like back in the day, my grandma said that there was like other sicknesses that they had pandemics, like a couple of pandemics when she was like a little girl and like growing up, and even when she was in her younger days, she had quite a few like pandemics back in her day, you know? There was like lockdowns back in her day with like viruses and stuff, but honestly people still maintained a healthier like mindset and didn't just become like greedy and filthy and like basically manipulative. And it's crazy because I could blame people's sort of downfall, humanity's downfall on I can blame their downfall during the pandemic and after the pandemic, not really because of social isolation, but because of the fact that the current day social media, current day like cell phones. I think social media is actually bad because of cell phones specifically, and I really blame today's not technology, but yeah, technology, smartphones. They're the pinnacle of why social media is awful now, because of smartphones. Because people are so lazy and always on their phones all the time. You can't sell pre-orders to certain things if it's not out yet. Who knew? Oh wow. Which is against early eBay TOS. Nice. Good job, dude. Yeah, scalpers are crazy. Like the whole Pokemon card thing is so stupid. Like I think it's really dumb. Cause I mean like my friend is really into it and he's getting frustrated because like my best friend randomly got into Pokemon cards, but he's really frustrated because there's been twice now that he's bought something and it came in damaged. And like people are selling him like damaged shit basically. And yeah, it's not cool. I feel you. Yeah, like I feel like really like phones like have smartphones and social media really destroyed it really destroyed like the world. Not the world after like humanity's downfall, like after the pandemic. Like I just think people have become even like more like fucked up basically. Yeah, maybe I will go to bed at... No, not go to bed, but maybe I will just go to my room at like 1. Because basically 2 hours is good enough, and I want to warm up the rest of my eggs in this game. So actually, I should be charging my DS Lite right now too. I'm gonna do that. Come on, dude. Marcus, look at this charger. It's a USB, but it has basically I think it's a 5-in-1 charger, or it's like a actually I think it's 12-in-1. Nintendo DS, Game Boy Advance SP, PSP, DSi, 3DS, 2DS, 3DS XL, new 3DS XL, 3DS, new 3DS, new 2DS XL, and then DS Lite. They like to claim it's a 12-in-1, but because, you know, all the 3DSs use the same charging port as the DSi. And human interaction, yeah. And it made too many people entitled behind it. Yeah, that too, yeah. There were so many, like, clips I saw of, like, Twitch streamers, like, getting mad that people aren't donating to them. Like, that's weird, like... It's weird to like stream and like demand donations. Like when I have a lot of viewers in my stream, I just mention, every time I mention like what I do, I'm kind of like selling myself out in a way. I mention what I do, and then I tell them subscribe if you want, if not, no worries, and I say I'm not entitled to your support, and being here in general is supporting me enough. Are a tool to those rights? Yeah. Wait, let me make sure to use those rights. Yeah. Yeah. I feel like phones like made a lot of things worse though. Oh, what am I doing? I feel like phones made a lot of things like worse though. like because things were like already like kind of bad, and then phones just kind of like made it worse. Well, like basically like because Facebook is so much more accessible now because of smartphones, and same thing with like Instagram. Instagram was made for mobile, and like everything is just on your phone. Like a phone is like basically like a tiny computer, and I still like computers more because computers have USB ports, and computers have like the ability to like record off of them like with actual softwares instead of like screen recording or whatever. Like phones have stuff like that, but phones don't do it as good as like computers do. And I think that computers will always be more ahead of phones. Are not, but they themselves are not owed a phone app. Same for monetization, only a privilege. Yeah. Like just because you have a privilege, you're privileged to like be able to like monetize and things like that doesn't mean that you're entitled to everybody to put down money along with that, Like it's kind of up to you to like earn that. Or not even earn that. It's not even about earning that. The best way to earn like tips and stuff is to like, and like donations is to like be a genuine person and not ask for it. Truthfully, I still wouldn't mind smartphones, but if social media wasn't around, yeah. Only if social media wasn't around, yeah, because social media and smartphones go hand in hand in like the worst way possible. And my whole thing is like I feel like phones have really like allowed people to be so like lazy. Like just be so lazy, and like it's so much easier to like manipulate people on phones too, because like look at Mr. Stalker, Adam B. I'm just gonna say it, I don't care. Look at Adam B. He wouldn't be trolling us if he only could access YouTube with his laptop, because a phone you can always have it on you 24/7, and you have to literally be on a computer 24/7 to like you have to be sitting down all the time to be able to have that much time to like troll people, so look at him. He's doing that because phones make it easier to do that, because you can have a phone on you anytime at any time at all and be able to access the internet anytime you want if you have like service. If you like pay for service, you have a family member on a family plan. Plus, as much as I enjoy women in gaming, I don't feel the need to support online women, as my sisters had a talk with me last time. Yeah. What was it over? Oh yeah, that one crazy mean person. Yeah. I forgot their name. Don't even care anymore. It's funny because like they had searched me randomly on Twitter, which is so weird because I didn't even post it on Twitter. They just straight up looked me up on Twitter and instantly blocked me. I'm like, what the fuck, dude? Like they had to actually go out of their way to like find me on Twitter. They looked like they had an issue with you looking them up, but then they did the same thing to me just to block me. Like it's so weird. As a small little purge. Yeah, that makes sense. And I'm already aware that like I know another guy streamer that you like a lot too, which is Blitz99. I know you like Joe a lot too. Joe's community is like really nice too. Like he has a lot of nice people on his like live streams. I think some of the people that liked him, they don't dislike me, but I got really like tight with that whole thing that happened between Chaos Live 09 and she, who I will not name. I'm not gonna say your name because I don't like drama, but I got really tight during that whole thing because at first I was kind of like trying not to take sides, but then he kept telling me more and more stuff, and like she kind of like led him on, and I got really tight over that. And then when she ran, I got even more upset when she ghosted me. Even our autistic women can be narcissistic assholes too. It goes both ways. Yeah, yeah. For me, guys especially, I feel like I'm autistic, but none of my friends are, besides you. And I had the chance. I still have the chance to meet you in person one day, but because your sisters live in California. But even still, like I have, you know, I have, what is it? I have. Oh, most of my friends are not autistic. Like, I don't really have any friends in the real world that have autism right now because of how bad they act. Oh, oh, you know who I was responding to. Yeah, or like who I was talking about. Yeah, when he had issues with her at first, I was trying not to take sides, but then he kept telling me more and more and more. And she told me some stuff too, you know, but he was like talking about it with me because he was really upset, you know, and he wasn't trying to turn me against her. Like, I was trying to support both of them. I was still subbed to both of them and things like that. And then I was trying to support him or her and her boyfriend from far around the other side of the world. I was trying to support them both, and you know, it's funny because like we and him both have liked like other girls that are live streamers, but like not like it's different with those streamers because they didn't make him mad. Like she made him upset because she like played with his feelings and stuff and like used him for support and then did the same bullshit that he helped her heal over. So I was gonna say that I feel like a couple of Joe's subscribers, like I can think of a few, they don't like me. They don't dislike me, like they don't hate me, but I'm subscribed to some of them and they won't sub me back because I think they had an issue with like life after the falling out, basically. You're happy she's doing well? You still see her in GG. In GG. I don't know who that is. I think it's a... Oh, cool. I think I've seen that Mandy person like on Twitter or X. That's cool. You know, it's I remember you seeing somebody's response about that situation, and they were being real with her, and they're like, hey, like just move on, it's not worth it. Like somebody said something to her that you actually like agreed with their response to her, like because she had made a post about like being so upset with him or something, and I don't remember who it was, but somebody had said, well, just like move on from it or something. Like somebody, like some of them girls said, well, it's not worth it, just move on from it. Like she was like, her response was very like civil and like not dramatic at all. It was her. Oh, okay. Yeah, like she was like just real and upfront with her, like not mean to her either. She was just, you know. I mean, personally for me, that situation kind of sucked because she like blocked me and I got really upset, dude. Because I was like, dude, like what the fuck, dude? I got mad. And I think she blocked me because I think they used to like stalk him because he kept talking about it sometimes because like he didn't even go to their, I don't even think he went to their streams after that, but they kept going to his streams because he was like so upset and like was talking about it because he needed a vent. He was upset. And I said something because I got actually like, I would just like give him my personal like opinions about stuff because, you know, they wouldn't talk to me about it. He was talking to me about it and he wanted me to be there. I wasn't talking bad about them. I was engaging in it, but I was engaging in it because I had a friend that was online that was hurting and I wanted to be there for him. And then when they blocked, they were like acting like I was talking shit about them. So then they blocked me like twice, or he blocked me twice. Not him, my friend. The boyfriend that lives far from a faraway land blocked me twice, and she blocked me the second time. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, guys, get over it. Don't really go to her streams and her stuff. She is quite good as a gamer, but I just don't have the time. Yeah, Happy both of them are doing well. Nice. Also, I had a viewer come in the other night, and he said he actually unsubbed for me, and that he resubbed. Like, I appreciate the honesty, dude. It's never personal. It's literally YouTube, dude. Like, I feel like, and I told him I think some streamers take unsubs like seriously. Like, they get mad when people unsub. You know what I mean? And it's like, it's fucking YouTube, dude. You know what I mean? Like, we're here to watch what we want to watch. You know, so at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be personal. You're happy both of them are doing great? Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm happy. I think, I don't know how long it's been since I had a checkup. I don't watch anybody's videos. But I'll go back and watch so-and-so's video, or just look back at so-and-so's channel and see how they're doing. I'm like, okay, they're doing good still. Nice, I'm happy for them. And me and Chaos are still doing good as well. So, I'm actually doing really good for my subscriber count too. Like, yeah, like I get a lot of, I was getting a lot of views. And there were like during the times I had like over 1,000 views or 3,000 views, I had like I would get like 7 to 11 subscribers in one stream. Which, yeah, it could have been better because that's like 1,000 people or 3,000 people watching and me only getting like 7 to 11 subscribers. But at the end of the day, like, that's, you know, I want people who want to be here on my channel. Like, I want people who actually want to be here. I don't want to push people to subscribe or pressure them to subscribe just to get an unsub later. I want people on my channel to want to be here. Not in my streams, but even watch the stream VODs or my videos, or just stay up to date with me. You don't have to watch my videos. They could just think I'm cool and not use YouTube that often. They don't have to be on YouTube. They don't, even if they're on YouTube, they have better things to watch. I don't care. I just want people who want to be a part of my channel. You know what I mean? Just, you know, be subscribed because I'm cool. Like, I don't want to pressure people. I hate, that's such a dumb tactic that streamers do, because, like, you're gonna lose subscribers. Oh, I see. Unsubbed her. Greatly happy for their successes, but I got a life to live myself. So to post. I might also unsub some people. I don't know. I'm not sure if I want to unsub some people, but I might. I'm not really watching live streams anymore. I'm just not, like, I don't have to unsub people, but I might. But I'm just not really, like, watching streams anymore. I'm just watching videos now. Or stream VODs. Like, I just don't like to be, like, watching people while they're live. The only people I watch that live stream are Skull Kids. I haven't watched Way enough anymore. Way's still the homie. Way is still the homie. I don't watch him much anymore either. None of them pay attention to anything you do. Also slowly posting my Cali. Oh, cool, cool, awesome. I will give them a watch. I gotta catch up with you. Hold on. Oh, he woke up. My roommate woke up. I'm gonna mute my mic really quick. I'll unmute it for now. I think what they do isn't really interesting to me at all. They just do a lot of the same damn thing to cookie cutter. I mean, if you think about it, what I'm doing right now is super cookie cutter as well. Really, Pokemon is also really common to stream, especially when you shiny hunt. Because, there's not really, like, you don't really do anything. You just do the same thing like over and over again. You don't have to think or anything. You don't need to think any of that stuff. Not as boring. Oh, are you talking about that one streamer that sided with that other one? Like the one streamer that like she was like telling the other girl that you're like what did she say? You compliment dump or something, or compliment bomb or something, and then give donations or something, like, and then like she said that about you, and then the other girl like blocked you after you like gave her money. Oh, her. Yeah, it sucks, man. I thought she seemed nice, but then she ended up treating you like everyone else treated you. Dude, the thing is, like, you're like really helpful to have around, man. Because every time I've had, I mean, these girls might be smarter than me when it comes to like tech savvy things, honestly. But I always need you around. Like, I actually need you around a lot of the time. Also, dude, I feel bad because sometimes, like, you just need to talk, you know what I mean, when I call. And usually when I call you, it's like, I need help, like, right now. You know what I mean? And sometimes I just get overwhelmed because, like, you like, say a lot when I need things to, like, take quick because I'm, like, really overwhelmed myself or whatever, but I'm already overwhelmed with what I'm dealing with. But then, like, I feel bad because there have been some times where you've answered the phone and you've listened like really good, dude, and I'm gonna try to be more like patient with you when you need to talk, because I talk a lot too, you know, you and I both, because we're really passionate people, you know, we get really excited over things that we're proud about or make us happy, and I can't be like, I'm just saying in general, like, it's something I could say in voice text too, but last time I called, or the time before last and stuff, you were helping me with stuff, like, it meant a lot to me that you were like listening to me and you know, like really trying to help me. And you know, I think like the more I've called you, like at first it was kind of like that where I'm like, dude, like I have to get this like figured out because I've been sitting here like doing nothing for so long, blah 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 blah, and I should just call you just to talk sometimes instead of like just talk about my issues, or just call you just so you can help me with something, like, and I feel really bad for that, you know, and I'm sorry. You can never really see it, you know, and there's that one time where we video chatted each other through Google Video, and that was a lot of fun too, but I felt really, like last time I had a phone conversation with you, I started thinking about that, and I started to feel really bad, because it's something I don't think you knew about, but I think I'm gonna start working on like being more like less like reactive. Like if it's a heat in the moment, I call you because I need to like you to help me with something, or I'm overwhelmed because life's kicking my ass and something really bad happened. I needed somebody to talk to in the moment about it. Like at the end of the day, like if you need to talk to, or if you want to talk about something you're excited about or whatever, I need to like let you, because I need to go into it understanding that like it's not just about me. You know, you're talking to me like when we were next to my mom's pool in Arizona. I was aware. Oh, you were aware of it? Okay, I didn't know if you're aware of it or not, and because I didn't really show it, you know, like cause maybe you could hear it in my voice or something, and yeah, I really do I really do appreciate you, and I know you know that, and I'm saying it publicly, like I can say it in voice chat too. But I'm saying it publicly too, dude, because, like, I have nothing to hide with you, you know what I mean? You're a great person, and, like, I think, like, next time, like, I call you, even if it's in the heat of the moment, like, I need to figure out something, like, now, or I need your tech-savvy support, or, like, I need your, or I need your, what was the other thing? I need you to, like, I just went through something awful, and none of my other friends are there to talk to me and I need to talk to someone, I can talk to you, and I need to go into calling you knowing that I need to listen to you as well, you know? Because, it's just like, you know, I felt really guilty. Not like last time I talked to you, I was like fine. And I really appreciated your help and everything. But, it was like the time before that, I was like, that's why I felt bad last time. I was like, wow, Marcus really kept it short and sweet, and he like listened to me and all this stuff. And I think that like made me realize you don't always like, you know, we take turns, we both take turns like having a lot to say. You know what I mean? And I need to not, like, you don't overwhelm me, dude. You're amazing. And I would never make ever make anyone feel that they overwhelm me on purpose or at all, because that's what my ex-friend Vivian, I'm gonna say their name, Vivian did to me, that made me feel so worthless for like 3 years straight. I did that with my friend Eric too. He gets kind of like you, where he'll start getting like I can get ranty. We all do it. But you know, because you guys are smart and you guys try to get me to understand something, and I get so overwhelmed that I can't understand it, then I start getting frustrated, you know, and I just need to not like do that. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, like, it's not fair. You know, and guess what? Streamers, they can't admit that. Like a lot of these girl streamers, they can't admit that. And also with them, like how they treated you, like I was gonna say, like, having you around has been really helpful, because like, and they can get screwed over by like their technical difficulties and not even be able to figure anything out without you, or having to put more money down than they'd have to, because you're just smart and you know how to tell somebody how to fix something and explain to them how to fix them. You're like the technical support voice, like, you know. And these girls that screwed you over and like made you feel like you weren't worthy enough as a person, like, they're all missing out on your support, your genuine kindness from far away. And they're missing out on your like tech savvy support, where you could basically save them a bunch of money by telling them, hey, instead of you having to buy a completely new thing, just do these things. Just do this and do that and do these things. Or instead of getting a virus from downloading like ROMs on an illegal site, or like a site that's like full of scam, literally you just direct people to like a safe website, because you know your shit. Happy to help, no worries. Also that lady streamers love their tits and certain people to comment on them, well then, also that crappy lady, yeah, if she wasn't an ass, she got, she has an OF, damn dude, happy to help. A lot of these Twitch streamers do not know how to stream. Yeah, I'm streaming in 720p right now, but I'm streaming like with low kilobytes per second, or I'm streaming with a low bit rate, basically. I had the bit rate on really high recently, and it worked fine, but some nights it just doesn't work good. I've been shutting down my computer before I go live, and it's been really helping. Because I read online that shutting down your computer it gives the computer the chance for the internals to cool. And I didn't even shut it down, restart it this time. I usually restart, shut down, restart, because that's like a hard refresh right there, but I haven't even done it the last 2 times I've streamed, and it's ran so much even smoother. It's because I just shut it down, you know? And they are not tech savvy. Yeah, and you know your shit, and you know how to save them money. Like, you're getting a lot of money from people who they don't even care about, but then you're like genuine and stuff, and you can save them some of the money that like they end up having to spend more because they don't know their shit, and I don't know my shit. I'd be spending way more on stuff and keep replacing things if it wasn't for you, man. Because tons of options for resolutions for streams, yeah. Dude, the freaking Switch 2 is in 4K. It went from like freaking 1080p to 4K, dude. and I know that's not uncommon anymore to have a 4K system or video games to be running in 4K, but still, the fact like it's different to stream your Switch in 4K or play your Switch in 4K with a a cable or a converter, because even though if you're playing in 4K, the Switch's base resolution only goes up to 1080p, so all it can really do is make the image quality look a tiny bit more sharp and crisp. But like the fact that the Switch 2 is actually in 4K makes it where like you're gonna get the actual like high quality like resolution, not just when you did with it being a little more crisp and a little more sharp. It'll be absolutely way sharper and way more crisp and like way more like there will be way more depth with it too. They asked for tons of money and could do with much less. Yeah. At least YouTube gets, yeah. Anyways, guys, I think I'm good. I think I'm good for my stream. I'm gonna withdraw or release my Charmanders right now. Release these ones, and I think I'm gonna end soon. So stupidity of viewers who ask for the newest stuff, thank goodness they're mine and their personal data is being stolen to pay their dumbasses. Yeah, not being stolen? They don't get stolen, yeah. Yeah. I mean, and they're like I'm not smart, but the smartest thing I do is treat people nicely. I did get a little frustrated earlier, I didn't show it, I had my mic turned off, but like people kept commenting when I put BRB, like all of a sudden I put BRB and like everybody like I was getting like a lot of comments like, well dude, I just said I'll be right back, and people already, it's just like they don't want me to take a break, so yeah. Yeah, well anyways guys, I think I should go to bed because it's 1 o'clock and I can't stay like I don't want to get like I want to I want to warm up more of these eggs. I'm actually gonna put these eggs back in this PC. I'm just gonna deposit them in here, even though it's kind of in a weird order now. So guys, these eggs are all warmed up, but basically, from box 5 all the way to box 11 and the first like 5 batches of eggs, all these eggs are like really close to hatching except for these. So I'm gonna warm these ones up next. So I'm gonna go ahead and withdraw these eggs. One of the house workers is like up right now, and I don't want him to get mad at me over like being up. So I was planning on going to bed soon anyways. I was packing it up. It's late for you too? Yeah, it's not really that late for me. I'd rather be live longer, but I want to warm up more of these eggs before I go live again. I want to keep pushing myself, because I can't stay up super late. I mean, I could stream in my room, but I don't really want to do that. I don't want to move all of my stuff. Anyways, guys, you have a good night. Pokey Guitarist Jake signing out. Rock on, stay metal, deuces. Have a good night, everyone. Want money for playing a game? Take your real in exchange and have what you got already. Yeah. The fleecing of the online masses. Alright guys, you take care, have a good night. Pokey Guitarist Jake signing out, rock on, stay metal, deuces. Good night guys. Thank you for being here while I do what I love to do.